Hello, this is the tutorial for Miss Meg's money to burn card trick. He uses money, but it's illegal to burn money, so I recommend just using paper. Okay, so you're gonna need for this, these aren't just household objects, like this is obviously papers and a pen, but there's one thing that you're gonna need to go out like to Staples or something and buy, and that is a friction pen. This is a pen that it erases with friction, so it's just a normal pen, right? And then it has this gray thing on the back, and that creates friction and it erases the ink. See, just like that. So yeah, it erases with friction. So you're gonna need a friction pen. So yeah, again, they sell them at Staples. That's where I got mine. So yeah, so get a friction pen. Have a piece of paper like this or whatever. Have a normal pen, just the same color as the friction pen. So I'm using a black friction pen, so need a black pen and a lighter. But again, be very careful when you're using a lighter because fire is dangerous and you can burn yourself. So yeah, make sure your parents know about it and they're okay with it. And yeah, so just be careful again. Okay, so first off, this trick is easiest when you're using the two cards, 3 of spades and 8 of clubs. So first, with a normal pen on the piece of paper, go like this and just write 3, just like that, and then spades. Now, if you don't really know how to do a spade, go like this. Turn the piece of paper over. So this is facing. This is right side for you, but it's upside down for me. And then draw a heart. Just like that. I'm not the best at spades either. And then just color it in black. It doesn't have to be colored in amazingly, just colored in pretty much like that. And then just draw a little stem on it, and then it's a 3 of spades. So yeah, so it's just a heart, as you can see, like that, and then a stem on it, so it looks like 3 of spades. And then what you do, you can go over 3 of spades, make it thick if you want, and then put the pen away and take your friction pen and go over it. Not go over the whole thing. Don't go over the whole 3 because that will kind of be pointless. Just this where the space is where there's nothing. Go like this and make it an 8. Like so. So this is normal pen and this is friction pen. And then what you do is over top of this, right where the point part is, I'm going to do this upside down so it's facing you guys. Go like this, wherever this stem thingy is, this pointy part at the top, go like this and make a circle. About that big. And then maybe a little bit bigger actually. How about that big? That's good. And then over top of these 2 hump thingies, just make them go out a little bit more, and like that. So make it so it is a club. And then you can go over the stem, but it's not really necessary. So now it says 8 of clubs in friction pen, but with normal pen it says 3 of spades. Now the reason you need a friction pen is it erases with friction, but another thing that erases it is heat. So you don't want to set the paper on fire like I did to this one after I did the trick, but you do just go like this. So you have 8 of clubs written down in friction pen. Don't light it on fire again, so don't light it on fire. Just hold the candle, the flame right below it, and it'll disappear with heat. All right. It's all smoky in this room now. Get all that embers away. Okay, so yeah, it erases with heat as well. So then go like this, and then you're gonna have the 3 of spades on the bottom of the deck, and then you can shuffle and cut the deck, but false shuffles and false cuts only. So you need to keep the bottom card 3 of spades at all times. So bottom card 3 of spades, and control it so at all times it is at the bottom, and then you can do fake cuts. This is a spin cut. Miss Meg does a tutorial for it. I'm probably gonna have a link to it, so if you want to see it, just click on this burnt piece of paper. Okay, so now make sure the 3 of spades is always on the bottom. Just shuffle, control it, so it's always on the bottom, cut, whatever, but it has to be always be on the bottom. And then go like this, hold the deck like this, and with these 4 fingers, just start going like this with the deck, and tell the spectator to tell you when to stop. So like this.
Stop.
So let's say they stop right there. So they think now you're going to go like this and show them that that's their card. No, you don't show them yet. We just go like this and say, this is your card, and put it down. But don't go like that first. So the 3 of spades is on the bottom, right? So this is what it looks like for them. It looks like just like that. But put the 3 of spades back on the bottom. But at the view, at the like upside down view, it looks like this. So this is the half the deck, and you're gonna steal away the bottom card, which is the 3 of spades, right, like that. So you see it? I'm taking it away, right? So just like that. So now you don't show them this, but you say, okay, now right where you stop, the bottom card in this deck is gonna be your card. You put it down. Say, now this deck isn't important anymore. And then you say, now I've written down a prediction. I think that your card is going to be the 8 of clubs. And you show them that you've written down the 8 of clubs, right? And then you go, okay, let's see your card. You flip the deck over and you go, oh, 3 of spades. Well, I must have done the trick wrong. And then you can make up your own little thing to say here, but I say, now I have this tradition, whenever I mess up on a trick or something, I take my anger out on anything I'm holding in my hand, with anything I'm holding in my hand. So I'm just gonna take this piece of paper and just burn it. So you can say something like that. And then you go like this. My lighter isn't working. Start the lighter up, and then you just hold it. Don't set the paper on fire again, just hold it below it, and right away, it turns into the 3 of spades. It might not do it all the way, so kind of, wriggle it around the lighter. So make sure you get it. And then, if you want to be cool after the trick, you can, you can burn it, whatever. So yeah, that's the trick.